Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a download. Not playing their game is driving them insane. Oof, what is that? No facts. Never has the facts, makes shit up. Lies, exactly. Somebody is definitely trying to make you look bad. It may be a group of people. I don't know why. I feel like this could be your ex and his new girlfriend or his new wife. I actually feel your ex, your ex is a manipulator, and I feel like he or she is the one running the game. You know what I mean? So they're a manipulator. They might have been a narcissist. You know their game, right? You know how they do. And now that you're not with them anymore, in a way, you know that they're manipulating. They're doing the same thing to their new partner. And then they sit back and they watch, right? Like they're turning their new partner, they're rounding their new partner up by telling them lies so that the new partner attacks you. But you see what I'm saying? Somebody's playing, your ex is playing the puppeteer with their new partner. There you go. The title I got before was like, you not playing their game is driving them insane. But I think the new title is going to be that. Your ex is playing their new partner like they played you, and they're playing them against you at the same time. Passion, like, because he still has feelings for you. Still has feelings for you. He or she still has the sparks, is remembering. Yeah, some of you were married to this person, or there was close to marriage, got very close. And there was always this sense of competition between you guys. It was not partnership, it was just like, it was a lot of, maybe in the beginning, passion, chemistry, you thought so, but it was all a game. I feel like this is a narcissist, you know what I mean, that wraps you in, love bombs you in the beginning, and then like shows you their true colors. Some of you got all the way to the wedding, some of you not. Obviously with this engagement in here, okay? Some of you didn't even get to marry this person, some of you did. And there's something about an engagement ring as well. So there might be some kids involved. So they might be playing, with the kids as well. Not playing with the kids, but I mean, using the shared time with the kid, like the time, the co-parenting, you know what I mean? Like coming up with lies so that their new partner, of course, when your kid goes there, that's when they play the game, right? They start puppeteering. And then, so the new partner starts asking themselves questions about how you are with your own child. You know what I'm saying? I think you get what I'm saying. So this is very, very, very sneaky and whatever. And I would just say, guys, keep doing what you're doing. Keep ignoring this. Let them fight. Let them kill each other. Because sooner or later, the truth comes out. And I feel like this is what this person wants. They want you to react either to them or to the new partner. Whatever, either way, they just want you to react. Okay, so it's they're provoking you. Because this person doesn't like the fact that you moved away. One last card, Spirit. One last card. Doesn't like the fact that you won, in a sense. Because narcissists like to win. Narcissists, manipulators. It could be, you don't have to go all the way and say narcissist, but definitely has the tendencies. I'm not going to lie, Yeah, they feel ignored. When you abandon a narcissist or you leave, until they don't give up, really. Even when you're not with them anymore, there's still this looming thing of you are the one that got away. So they feel ignored, and I feel like they don't like being ignored, obviously. Yeah, forcer, gets their way, you see? Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. They don't like it. You see? They don't like it. So it's like 1 minute they're kissing ass, and 1 minute they're forcing Sometimes you think everything's fine between you guys, especially if there's children involved. Yeah, it might have been hell in the beginning when you guys separated. But then one minute they're kissing ass and one minute they're like acting crazy. So then you are going to think it's their partner. But no, they're the ones, they're the puppeteer, I'm telling you. Because they're doing what they're doing behind so that their partner acts crazy. And then to you, they're acting like, oh, everything's fine. Yeah, we're over that. We have clarity. We've said our truth and whatever. We're here for the kid or here for whatever. If there's a kid. If not, they're still pretending, they're kissing ass. It's the whole pretend. Okay. Maybe some of you run a business together. Or even though you're divorced or separated or something like that, because you guys invested a lot in it, so you have to see each other. There's something, I'm really thinking a child because who wants to deal with this like on a daily? You know what I mean? I think it's a child. You can't return the child in a way. So I feel like there's a child involved here. Some of you could be a pet also, So this is what's going on here. Now, if it's not a neck, yeah, I feel like it's a next though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a next, and there's this trifecta. This narcissist in his head is like in a whole, how do you call it? Third party. Because it gives them importance. It gives them relevance. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel bigger. It's a narcissist. It's their food. So in their head, they're in a whole third party. And they're making sure that that's the way it goes. By poisoning their partner's ideas in their head and manipulating them. Except the manipulation doesn't work on you because you know the game. You escaped the game, Even though sometimes they might, the past comes back a little bit, But I feel like you always manage to pick yourself back up because you've healed from this. This was very toxic and this was very damaging. Okay, but you healed. You healed. And some of you had to, especially if there's a child. You had to be the bigger person. You had to be mature. And in doing so, you pretty much figured out that actually you don't have to be part of this. You don't have to be part of this psychic game, toxic thing going on. And you're mature, but a narcissist is kind of infantile. It's kind of like a disease, let's say, okay, a condition that stems from childhood. A narcissist doesn't become a narcissist like at 30 or whatever. It usually, how do you raise? It's parents that raise a narcissist. You know what I mean? So this person could be very childish, okay, very immature, definitely low self-confidence. That's what they're trying to mask so badly. With, overdoing shit and forcing shit and being manipulative and all that shit is to get things their way because they feel like that's the only way they can get it because they feel inadequate. Right? I feel like you guys know this. Or you just, after they tried to tip, push you over the edge, you figured it out. Or something made it clear, and I don't think they're going to be able to, I think the game is over this time, for good. Because I feel like this fucked with you for a little bit. Because you were like, yes, you fixed the problem with your ex, whatever, but now you're like, who is this woman or this man telling me what to do, whatever. Yeah, see, this is something newer, so of course. But then I feel like the minute you figured out it wasn't actually that person was manipulated, that your ex is pulling the strings, this is definitely game over now. You know what I mean? It was like an aha moment. Yeah, they're making up shit, making up shit. He's making up shit to them. But the funny thing is, like, the same tactics they use on you is the same tactics they're using on this person. Some of you, they use the same tactics with their ex. You were the partner, right? And there was an ex, because these people have a lot of relationships. Some of them marry a lot of times, actually. Okay, so at one point you were this new partner. That was you. That was you. And I feel like this is the aha moment. Denial reversed. This is somebody that is in pure fear, guys. That's why they're making shit up. They have no insight. They have no self-awareness, obviously. That's why they're in fear constantly, and that's why they are like this, okay? Oops. Yeah. To them, you're the one that got away. Grief and freedom, yeah. Reversed. And then doubt. You bring out these doubts in them, and that's what drives them nuts. So, purpose and grief reversed. So, they don't accept losing you. And to them, it doesn't make them appreciate you because of their condition. They're sick, okay? It doesn't make them appreciate you. No, it makes them kind of like hate you, you know? Hate you is a big word, but it makes them be obsessed with you, let's say. Be obsessed with you because you're the one that got away. And that gives you some type of power, a power that they don't have. Because you chose yourself and you chose freedom to create your own happiness. And that means leaving this person. You chose yourself. Okay, a narcissist's whole game is for whomever their prey, let's call it, to choose them over themselves. You know what I mean? But you chose yourself. Okay, and now that is just like putting all their doubts, their fears, and their inadequacy and incompetence and all these like narcissistic energies, you know, that make up a narcissist. It's like putting it in their face. You know what I mean? And since narcissists think they know everything and they need to know everything, right? So they can manipulate more. In a way, they want to know how you did it somehow, crazily, so that maybe it doesn't happen again, that nobody frees themselves. Like, how did you master this? Nobody gets away. How did you get away? I need to figure out how you got away so that maybe my next prey won't get away. This is some sick, crazy shit here, okay? Or it's just like they want to figure you out because they can't stop thinking about you. It's obsessive here, okay? They're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. Obsessed with the thought of you, replaying the scenarios, like, why didn't that work? At one point it was working. What was the thing that made it not work? But I did everything like I'm doing. I do it all the time. Usually I discard them. They don't leave me. They don't claim their freedom here. What's going on? You know? You freed yourself. You went through the grief and you were done. Just like that. Like a grown-ass person that you are, like mature human beings do, especially if you're a parent. To them, it's mind-boggling. It's like, no way. But instead of saying, oh my God, and admiring, they don't have the capacity. It's all about them, right? It's like, how could this happen to me? I mean, yeah, I'm a failure, damn it. I'm a failure. You know what I mean? All the doubts come back. You bring out all the doubts. You are like the mirror walking. Because it's like you figured them out. There you go. It's like you figured them out. So now somewhere, somehow, they won't have to still be in your energy. Okay? They have to still trigger you. So knowing that they can't do that now because you figured them out, they're using their partner. Some of you, if they don't have a partner or whatever, it could be a group of friends. It could be a group of friends. But I don't think they're smart. Obviously they're not, especially once you figure them out. Like, what makes them think that you can figure them out and that you wouldn't figure out their blueprint, like their print, wherever they put their print? You know what I mean? The game is the same. Once you figure it out, you know it. You know? So that's kind of weird to me. But anyway. So this is what's going on. You not playing the game is triggering the shit out of him. Your ex-narcissist is triggered because you don't want to play the game anymore. Oh, wow. Hold on, let me get some cards here. Which deck do I want to get? I've been using this lately. But I feel like I'm going to get just the original. Well, the Witch's Tarot. I'm here at this point, this person, anything they get from me, anything, they need something. They need it. They have become addicted to your energy. And it's like so much stronger, even so much stronger now that you are running the show. This is a full-blown obsession, addiction, okay? Nine of Swords. It's driving me crazy that you don't want to play the game anymore. When I say playing the game, because before that you weren't playing the game, you were a victim, right? But I feel like when you figured it out, you wanted to retaliate and put them back in their place, because it's like all the years or all the time that you were a victim, now you're like, yeah, I'm aware now and I'm gonna fight back. It's still playing the game. You see what I'm saying? Spirit wanted me to clarify that. And especially if when you guys separate, I feel like it was really freaking heated because you don't leave this type of person. So for a while, yeah, it was tit for tat and it was ugly. Until you figured out that this is going to be never ending and this is ridiculous and we're like adults here. And I don't know. And you got other shit to do. Okay? And if they're kids, like I said, yeah, it became a little bit too heavy. All right? Too crazy. And then especially if you have kids, it was just not. It wasn't the way to go. It wasn't the way to go. Yeah. So you just left them out in the cold. Let them to play their own game. 5 Pentacles. Let them be in denial. Whatever. Let them be in fear and ice themselves out. Deal with their shit in the cold by themselves, okay? As I said that, I just got shivers. You were like, okay, you know what? Since you're not aware, you're sick, you don't deserve anything from me, okay? From nobody at this point, but I can't control everybody, but I can control myself, and I'm not giving you nothing. Not 1 ounce of my energy anymore, whether in cursing you out or trying to explain this or trying to make it pretty because of whatever we are compelled to, or not compelled to, whatever we have to do together, okay? That includes, like I said, children or a business. Because maybe in the beginning, yeah, you couldn't sell the whatever you guys created together. Now, if it's a kid, again, you can't sell the kids, okay? The kids are forever. So definitely you have to come up with something to make this work for you and not drive you insane, all right? Yeah, they're using your friends. Some of you, they don't even have a religion, but you're using your friends. They're using your friends. Yeah, or family members. But I feel like your family members would know. But you see, also, this is their new partner, like I said. Their new partner. They're manipulating their new partner. Telling them that you walked away. See, 8 of Cups. You walked away. You abandoned them. You were a bad person. You had addictions. Whatever the fuck, okay? They're literally brainwashing them. They have brainwashed them. Maybe I suspect this is how they got them. All right. Tell them that you were just in it for the money. You were married to them, or you were with them just for the money. You took their money. This is what you wanted. You just were there for status. Yeah, and you left them. You walked away at the first problem, or when they didn't want to give you money anymore. They cut you off, and then all of a sudden you started acting crazy. Yeah, they cut you off, and all of a sudden you acted crazy and whatever. So then they divorced you. When all along you're the one that left. Okay, you're the one that left. This is crazy. Wow. Yeah, if you have a kid with this person, you know what? Look at them as your kid. It's a child. This is a child. Don't let a child take over your life. Okay? Point blank, period. Spirit says, this is a child. As long as you keep looking at this, I don't care if they're married, whatever. Because it could be considered a child, but they could have a really good job. They could be a boss, whatever. But guess what? This is a child. Their mind is stuck at that time. That trauma they received that made them the adult they are, which they're not. Okay? This is a child. And then if you look at this person, when you picture them this high, yay high. And yeah, everything's going to be fine. Okay? Yay high. So handle it just like that and everything will go smoothly, okay? They're a child. But yeah, this is the reading. This man, this woman is completely losing their shit because you don't want to play the game anymore, okay? You are here. You are grounded. You're minding your business. This ex-narcissistic, is tripping because you found them out and you don't want to play the game anymore. And now they're using their new partner or your friends to get a rise out of you. Or even not a rise, like I told you guys, anything. Get a reaction. Person's not used to people saying no. You're like hermit. You're minding your business. You're minding your business, okay? And before you start, you know, first of all, I would say if it's an ex and they have a new partner, I don't think you should be communicating with their new partner, even if they're kids. Screw it, okay? Because that could get really messy, especially, first of all, with normal people. So with a narcissist, you bet your bottom dollar or whatever that they're talking over there, and you don't look good in that story. They're the victim. So their partner is not the parent. You know what I mean? And yes, you're like, okay, he's the masculine, this the wife, but she's the wife, so she takes care of my... No. Because in the court of law, it's two parents, okay? They didn't give the whatever, 1 week here, 1 week there, whatever the arrangement is in court. They didn't give it to the partner. They gave it to your ex, okay? Who is the parent, the other parent. It's like if you had a partner and then you're just not taking care of your child and you're letting your partner take care of it. Because, oh, he's the father figure. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so I would avoid, if possible, as much communication with their partner, because it has, believe me, they're doing it. Especially if this is like really resonating with you right now, this is what's happening. And I know you know. Because they almost got you, didn't they? They almost got you. All right, guys? Okay. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.